Welcome everybody to this special Let's Play for the month of October. I know this isn't a horror game, but I think it counts. Does it count, Alex?
Sure.
Because frankly, we all watch this movie for Halloween because it's fun to watch. Welcome to Ghostbusters, the video game. Now, one of the main reasons that we're playing this is because I've actually played it, and then we had a revelation a couple of years ago that neither of you had actually seen the game. Like, you hadn't played it, you hadn't seen it.
No,
Well,
we've
I've
seen
seen
it.
it.
You showed it to us before.
So, now, let's go ahead and do this. So, let's go ahead and start up in the career mode. And I'm just gonna preface this all because this basically will play out like a movie, and we play the character of the Ghostbusters' most latest recruit. And I apologize if I sound a little weird. I had some dental work done today. But we're going to play the role of the latest recruit of the Ghostbusters on literally his first day. So this is going to be fun. Let's go ahead and start. Brand new career? Yes. And casual, experienced, or professional? Let's just go with casual because we want to bust some ghosts. And experience the story. Movie logo.
Columbia Pictures.
Are you troubled by strange noises in the night?
Do you experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
Have you or your family actually seen a spook, specter, or ghost? If the answer is yes, then don't wait another minute. Just pick up the phone and call the professionals.
Call the Ghostbusters. We're ready to believe you.
It's good to know that years later they still can't do a commercial.
Whoa! Russell, hey man, you near the East Wing?
Yep.
But by the new Ghoster exhibit?
Yeah, why?
There's something headed your way.
Wait. I hear something. I'm gonna take a look.
Want to hear something really creepy? I was reading about Shandor, you know, the guy who donated most of the Gozer stuff. He was into the occult, you know, supernatural. Weird dude.
Well, why don't we talk about it some other time? Any other time. Hey, you can't be in here. Stop!
That's some bad news.
So there's a Gozer exhibit, but not an exhibit for Vigo.
Nope.
That makes
But-
sense.
It's not gonna matter because you'll see. And you could actually see that this game was written by Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis.
Ghostbusters. Is your haunting an apparition, poltergeist, phantasm, wraith, banshee, demon, spectre, tortured soul? What? No, we do not summon dead family members and catch them, so you can ask the combination to the safe. Yeah, well, same to you, pal.
Hey, it's the new cadet. Welcome aboard.
This might be a little dangerous.
Great. Danger is our life.
We'll start at 50% capacity. That should keep any burning or tissue damage to a minimum.
Hey, if you're gonna burn any tissue, do it to the new kid. You can't use Ray.
There's us.
The mortgage is in his name.
I guess he's right. What's your name again, kid?
No names, Ray. I don't want to get too attached to this kid. You know, just in case. You remember what happened to the last guy.
He's tuned and ready to go.
You may feel a little tingle. Good. We've perfected an extensive and rigorous training regimen that will teach you all your equipment's basic functions.
It takes
Oh,
some
good.
time to achieve master throw skill, but it's definitely worth the effort.
Whoa! What the crap?
Was that us?
I don't think so.
Ray?
Had to be some sort of psi energy pulse. Substantial, a significant collected and centralized necromantic convulsion, level 7 or more.
Agreed. We need EMF measurement checks now.
Well, whatever it is, Slimer's not happy.
But I'm
Oh,
gonna ask anyway, is a level 7, whatever, bad or very bad?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say...
Let me guess, it's a 7.
Let's just say we're about to get real busy.
oh no!
And that is not the fun kind of getting busy. Is it, Ray?
Look out!
Nope.
Slimer's escaped again!
No,
So-
wait, come back.
One of the things you got to get used to is that the cutscenes, for some reason, kind of turn down some of the actors, but then you'll get full audio from them after that. But yay, we're the new recruit of the Ghostbusters.
Sometimes when I look at him, he kind of reminds me of that kid from the Polar Express.
Something like that.
little
The
bit
animation's
older,
very
though.
similar.
But the older.
The other
Let's
thing too,
move.
the other thing I want to point out to you is it's funny that we just barely finished up Resident Evil, because this is pretty much how Resident Evil 4 plays. Right here. This is actually the scheme that they use for Resident Evil 4. So there you go. Now you're used to it. Oh look, we can talk to Peter. Or you can play Qbert. One of the two.
Nice.
Missing an opportunity.
Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and meet up with Peter and Ray and Egon. Oh, hi, Ray. Okay, so as you can see, all the cast members reprise their roles.
There it is. It seems oddly drawn to the containment grid.
He's been fascinated with it ever since you added the viewer to the unit. Okay, easy now, Cadet. I'll talk you through this. Use the proton stream to get his attention.
Okay, so did he say blast him, Alex? Did he say blast him?
No, he didn't.
Blast him!
Containment unit? That's some highly sensitive equipment you're disintegrating there, kid. Oops, you let one out.
That's my fault. I was fine-tuning the interspatial gasket this afternoon. I'll fix it. You two get those ghosts back.
See, it wasn't my fault, Ray. It was
He went
yours.
into the sub-basement, and his escapee friend went with him. Come on, kid. We got a job for you. Taking the right precautions, Slimer's harmless. More or less. Not sure about the other guy, though. Okay, let's go get him.
Okay, so we got to follow Ray down to the basement. The thing I was also trying to say in the credit
Oh,
sequence,
and,
because you
don't
brought up
suck
there's
the
no
king.
Vigo exhibit.
It's easy to get excited.
Doesn't
this
matter.
time out.
And the main reason being is we're actually going to find out this is as close to Ghostbusters 3, the movie, as we were ever going to get.
I know, that's my point.
And it actually does connect Ghostbusters 1 and 2 together. So,
That's my point.
yeah. But you'll find out why there's no Vigo
Before
exhibit.
things get out of hand. You want to get to know your proton pack.
He's
It can be
drinking
your best
and
friend out there in the field. Everything you need to know is displayed on the pack itself. Here's where you keep an eye on your current physical condition. The more green that's on the bar, the more damage you can sustain and still stay on your feet. This bar indicates your pack's heat level. When it gets to the top, you'll want to vent the pack and keep it from shorting out and resetting. For the most part, capturing a ghost is pretty straightforward. We break it into 3 basic steps: sap them, cap them, and trap them. The first step is blasting a ghost to sap its energy.
Okay, so now we gotta sap the ghost, specifically Slimer, because that's always fun, right?
we love Slimer.
We're
There
slimy.
we go!
Newbie,
Do not
see
cross
that
the
overlay on the
stream.
ghost? It indicates the current accumulation of a ghost PK.
Oh wait, don't cross the
Warning
streams! Don't cross the
dispersed.
streams! Nah, it doesn't actually matter in this game.
Yeah.
Pack's moving into the red, cadet. Vent it.
So we just gotta press R1 to vent our
Ooh, we lost
pack.
Slimer. There it is. Ugh,
Where is he?
And I thought
Oh.
Slimer was disgusting.
So capture the gun. Oh, he vomited on me. Ah, crap! What the crap, man?
All right, you've got it good and winded. Next stage, cap 'em.
You're
You
red.
can
The
project
reds
the
are.
capture stream or wrangler manually using miscontrol. On the other hand, the pack will detect when a ghost is sufficiently weakened and auto-select the capture stream setting. Get in
There we
and
go.
draw
So
a
here's
capture
the-
stream on that tub of goo.
So you have to have the stream going, and then boom! Now we can capture.
Fantastic, you got it!
There we go.
As soon as your ghost is in your capture stream, the slam meter begins to slowly charge. If you want to accelerate the slam meter charge, you can wrangle or counter-wrangle the ghost at the end of the line. Here's how you do that. Watch the ghost.
So you just slam the ghost down.
One direction, you pull the stream totally in the other. Give it a shot!
Oh yeah.
That's
what you do.
Perfecto! Fantastic, you got it! Make sure your pack slam meter is charged. Let him have it. Ow, that's brutal. We did run a background check on you, right? Now we can move to stage 3. Trap 'em.
Doesn't matter because we're just throwing this guy around.
Okay, throw the
Okay,
trap.
throw the
Throw the
trap.
trap.
There you go, perfect. See the beacon signal coming from the closed trap? That helps you find it when things get crazy. When a trappable ghost moves into proximity, the trap will open automatically and project the trap code.
So there you go.
Don't look into the trap.
Don't look at the trap.
Just gotta keep him held there. Oh. Don't you dare. There you go.
And there! Oh, yes! One escapee accounted for. Oh, and always remember to retrieve your trap.
Did you get them?
We're batting 500. Slimer slipped out. Our cadet bagged his first one, though. A very nasty customer. Oh, and you've got to be very careful about crossing the streams. In a word, don't do it.
Seriously.
But we did it like 4 times. Yeah, don't worry about crossing the streams, guys. It actually isn't going to create a problem.
This mump gets all the new stuff.
He's our new experimental equipment technician.
He gets a cool title, too?
It means he gets to carry around a bunch of untested, extremely dangerous hardware that, if not handled correctly, could blow him somewhere into New Jersey.
Oh, this knucklehead lugs around our very dangerous prototype hardware that could potentially blow us into New Jersey.
Yep.
Thanks. Keep the title, kid. It'll work hard for you.
As you can see, Peter's his usual self. All right, let's go ahead and get into the Ecto 1 for our first mission.
Where to, Ray?
The Sedgwick Hotel. That's the first place that little spud will go.
Right. Back to its initial manifestation point.
They've got a real good buffet.
It is a great one. When Winston returns from the opera, extend an invitation to join us at our table at the Sedgwick. Hey, you're up, buddy. Training will be on the job tonight. Try not to destroy too many Manhattan landmarks.
Oh, but I wanted to. So yeah, people might remember the Sedgwick from the very first movie, because this is where they actually captured Slimer for the first time. So, yay, we get to go and do a very familiar level.
That disgusting green blob is up on the 12th floor again, wreaking havoc. I demand a refund right now.
Sir, if you check the fine print on our invoice...
Invoices.
Right, invoices. You'll see that your warranty on rehaunting expired some time ago. You should have taken the extended service agreement.
Yeah.
I'm getting some interesting PKE spikes here. Disturbances don't seem to be exclusive to the 12th floor. I'd like the chance to look around the building a little more.
Okay,
Good.
so
Dig up what you can.
the game is very much divided into story sections as well as shooter sections. When he actually takes out the baton is when you actually can do the ghost-busting gameplay. But right now we're just in story mode, so we just have to follow these guys and listen to their dialogue. Which I actually think is still very well written.
Well, hello. You're perfectly safe now, Miss. The Ghostbusters are here.
Back off, loser. Never gonna happen.
That approach rarely works with me. I'll show you why later.
So, in case you guys can't actually recognize the voice, that is Alyssa Milano. So she actually came in to play the leading heroine of this game, aside from the original cast.
All right, Ace. Get ready.
Dr. Stantz, if you'd do the honors.
Proud to, Dr. Venkman.
Part of our settlement with the city, proton packs must remain off in heavily populated public areas.
And in close quarters. It minimizes the city's liabilities and satisfies the restraining order the maid here had put on us.
World we live in today, you shoot a proton stream of highly charged particles at someone, they get all so happy.
Apparently so, yeah.
It's him!
Oh
no! Let's destroy the hotel again.
Sure, let's do that. All right. Boom.
You can actually destroy
You'll
them.
get your shot.
You can do battle damage, yes. So I can blow the couch apart and all that. So, Andrea told us, Alex, we got to do it now. Let's go ahead and destroy the rest of the hotel. All right. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and follow. Where could he possibly? Oh!
Contact!
Well, obviously Slimer doesn't want us to find him. Oh, hi.
All right, showtime. We wear him out, then we capture him. That's what your proton stream is for.
Funny he can eat food and when he drinks it goes right through.
Peter!
Nah, I've seen this one already. Know how it ends. You two have fun, though. I'll cover the elevators and escort any ladies safely to their rooms.
Of course.
Okay. And this signal looks just like your elusive little targeted entity.
Okay, so now we're gonna join Ray
Meter will
to try and
flash
figure out
buzz
how to
when it
find him.
detects a potential signal. The pair of goggles are linked directly to your active PKE meter. This lets you see otherwise undetectable phenomena while you track it. Ghost trails, object auras, all kinds of cool events. Now, when the center bar peaks, you're headed in the right direction. When it's flat, you're following.
So this is actually kind of a cool interface, is that you can actually use the PKE meter.
For the best scan. Okay, you got it. Now, way to go.
There we go. So now so we actually had a spirit guide. We're creating our own, and you can actually update it with new information as we go along. Kind of like if people remember from Metroid Prime the scan visor. That's how it works. Guys, I sound horrible right now. I'm sorry. Okay.
No need to pause the game. Just keep going.
An environmental paranormal anomaly. Blue means an active sample.
Up. We're catching something.
Getting warmer. Warmer. You're red hot.
Oh, there we go.
Careful. Getting a good scan is sort of... Careful.
Oh no! I don't remember how you even get out of this interface, but okay.
Oh no, start pushing buttons.
It's blue! Dabba-dee dabba-die? Yes.
Well, probably have to follow him, find him again.
He's definitely been here.
There you go.
An active sample is something you can collect, like a cursed artifact. We get paid extra for everything we scan and collect. Then we roll it back into research and development. The extra funds let us experiment with new equipment and offensive technologies, which in turn you get to wear on your back to test. Remember, you can always review techniques, tutorials, and equipment in your online Ghostbusters field manual. It's all accessible from your PKE meter.
I want to rework our employment agreement because everything that we...
Peter, come in. You okay?
Oh, there you go.
Uh-oh, man down. We've got a man down. Go, go, go!
Okay, so...
Come on, shake a leg. You can move faster than that, can't you?
Oh,
double
cover the
time,
track.
cadet.
So, hold circle to sprint. Wah! We gotta go see Peter! Oh no! And he's been hit.
Slimed again. Hustle
Yeah,
over here and help him up, will you?
How did this even happen? I was covering the elevators. That mutant Stromboli snuck up on me. God, funked the fire again.
When one of us goes down, we always help each other out. It's all about teamwork.
Oh no, my friend. That was back in the pre-sliming era.
Shh.
Right now, it's all about payback.
You guys need to get down here immediately. Our living science experiment is tearing apart the lobby, and he's not alone.
More ghosts? But we gave this hotel a clean bill of health 5 years ago.
New people die every day.
Call the elevator, Junior.
You really should have just said, new people die in a hotel every day.
Return to the lobby.
I'm not taking the stairs. Today's not my cardio day.
Oh, and by the way, that's all my money. $5,000 just from trashing the place. It's not that bad.
Oh, so if you trash the place, that's...
No, but it's from
right,
scans
Slimer.
and all that.
You've had your fun. The elevator's off limits. Egon, come in. I think we're stuck in the elevator. We need some help.
Think we're stuck. Well, let's see. Think we're stuck? Think we're stuck? Think we're stuck? Ray, you guys good with officially stuck in the elevators? Show of hands.
Well, we are.
Kill it, Ray!
Need a hand?
Hey!
You always fail at Ray, don't you?
All right, back in the lobby we are. Oh, and he does have friends.
Never mind the onion head for now. The ghost with the red cap is fighting hard to hold station.
Come on, he's a New York bellhop. Just
So, people might notice that we now have kind of an active battle to deal with. Now you can actually see the mechanics at work. Okay. Oh no, I didn't want the PKE meter. Dang it. There we go. Now, get your butt in that trap. Okay, so we need one more.
Aim high. Watch it. Stranger crossing.
Man, makes you feel like we want to play Luigi's Mansion too.
Kind of.
Because you're hunting ghosts.
I always consider Luigi's Mansion to be like the unofficial Ghostbusters game.
Well, yeah, like it's own little version of Ghostbusters in a way.
Okay, there it is.
Check your aim.
Get your butt in that trap! There we go.
Convulsive PK shockwave really stirred the nest.
Hi.
Man, this lobby is so wrecked.
Can we please call Winston and tell him his night off is officially ended?
Oh, where's Slimer? Slimer! Oh no, he's bad. Oh. I'm just gonna point this out. You can't officially die in the Ghostbusters video game.
You can or can't?
You can't.
Okay.
So you saw the revive mechanic with Peter, right?
Yeah.
They can revive you too.
Ray, follow me. The others are
But you also saw another
prime
prime mechanic later in the game. These guys are tinfoil. They really are.
Routine clearing job.
He gets so bossy.
Or they are squishy.
So you can die or you can't.
You can get knocked down, but then they'll revive you.
Oh,
kind of thing. So don't worry about like an official game over. If all of the Ghostbusters are dead, then yeah, you get a game over, but they'll put you right back where you were. So don't worry too much about that. But that's the other thing that you have to get used to later in the game, is that these guys are very, very squishy. I know tinfoil's not a good example, but they're squishy as crap, and you'll spend a lot of your time reviving them. So, let's go ahead and scan. I don't know, Egon. I'm getting a lot of weird off you. Why are you sad? Why are you sad with me? Ray, you're not much better. Okay, well, that's probably because you guys are constantly exposing yourselves to PKE energy. So
you don't want them exposing themselves.
No. Except Peter. Peter wants to expose himself quite a bit. So much so that he exposed himself in the 2016 Ghostbusters movie. Oh, did I just say that? That's the funniest part about the whole movie, is he is the Walter Peck of that movie.
I don't think we'll find anything.
Oh, you just gotta look around. I mean, it's either that or I can, start blasting the place and see if he comes out. Whee! Okay, so back here, I could have sworn we actually had to go in. Yeah, now Ray and Egon are missing, so... Why can't I just go in? I have to figure out where to go! Where do I need to go? I'm destroying the hotel until I can figure out where to go!
Why don't you actually, look around?
Oh, not downstairs. Oh, wait! There's some Ghostbusters. Probably just Peter. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's right, yeah, we were supposed to team up with Peter.
Honey glazed ham and prime rib. There, the Alhambra Ballroom. No way he could pass that up.
Absolutely not! You can't go in. The Rodriguez bar mitzvah is set to start in half an hour.
I'll bet the beef brisket is today's special.
And you've done quite enough already. I'm sure the thing will just go away. I'm willing to risk it. You're not going in there.
That's all we needed to hear. All right, we're out. Coffee time, everyone. Service has been declined beyond this point.
Sounds like the Alhambra's off limits.
The schnutz, you say? Nobody slimes Pete Venkman twice and gets away with it.
Be careful, Peter. Remember the Ellis Island incident?
In other words, the Statue of Liberty.
We're gonna take a little shortcut
Oh,
to
really?
the kitchen.
Yeah, the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island.
Oh, yeah.
The Alhambra should be right through here. Hello, chef.
So into the dastardly kitchen we go. Oh, geez, already we're seeing a bunch of stuff. Slimer has been busy in here.
Okay, champion. You lead for a while.
Oh. Yeah.